Welcome to a journey back in time to the golden age of Hollywood. Today, we're diving into some of my favorite women's movies from the 1930s. Get ready to explore the glamour, wit, and groundbreaking performances in films like Grand Hotel from 1932, The Dazzling Gold Diggers of 1933, The Bold Baby Face also from 1933, the iconic It Happened One Night from 1934, the poignant Dark Victory from 1939, and the unforgettable The Women, also from 1939. Now let's dive into these classic movies. Welcome to the Grand Hotel in Berlin, a luxurious microcosm where lives intersect and destinies unfold. As Dr. Ottenschlag famously observes, people come, people go, nothing ever happens. Yet within these opulent walls, a whirlwind of drama, romance, and despair is about to erupt. Meet Grusinskaya, the legendary Russian ballerina whose star is fading. Lonely and despondent, she contemplates ending it all. Her only companion the echoes of past applause. But her world is about to be turned upside down by Baron Felix von Geigern, a charming yet desperate jewel thief. He intends to steal her pearls, but instead finds himself captivated by her vulnerability, leading to an unexpected romance. Meanwhile, the ambitious young stenographer, Flämchen, dreams of a better life beyond her demanding and unscrupulous employer. General Director Praising, a powerful industrialist, is on the brink of financial ruin, making desperate deals to save his empire. His ruthless nature clashes with Flämchen's yearning for genuine connection. Into this mix arrives Otto Kringelein, a humble bookkeeper facing a terminal illness. Determined to experience luxury before his time runs out, he checks into the Grand Hotel, ready to spend his life savings. He finds an unlikely friend in Flämchen, and together they navigate the hotel's intricate social landscape. As the hours tick by, the characters' paths intertwine. Love blossoms, betrayals unfold, and life-altering decisions are made. The Baron's past catches up to him. Grusinskaya finds a renewed sense of hope. Flämchen seeks independence, and Kringelein discovers courage he never knew he possessed. In the end, some depart, some stay, and the Grand Hotel continues its timeless dance of arrivals and departures, a silent witness to the human drama that constantly plays out within its grand halls. Gold Diggers of 1933 is a classic pre-code Hollywood musical. It captures the spirit of the Great Depression, blending escapism with stark reality. The story revolves around unemployed Broadway performers, focusing on four showgirls, Polly, Carol, Trixie, and Fay. They are struggling to make ends meet in challenging times. Their fortunes seem to change when producer Barney Hopkins plans a new show. However, financial troubles threaten to derail the production. Enter Brad Roberts, a wealthy songwriter who offers to finance the show. He insists on remaining anonymous to avoid his disapproving high society family. Complications arise when Brad's brother, Lawrence, and the family banker arrive in New York. They are determined to stop Brad's involvement with the Gold Diggers and his budding romance with Polly. In a series of comedic misunderstandings, Carol and Trixie scheme to protect Brad's identity. This leads to mistaken identities and hilarious encounters, keeping the show afloat. The film is renowned for its spectacular musical numbers, choreographed by the legendary Busby Berkeley. From the iconic We're in the Money, featuring Ginger Rogers, to the visually stunning Shadow Waltz, and the poignant Remember My Forgotten Man, these sequences are a blend of elaborate staging, surrealism, and social commentary. Ultimately, the show becomes a success, and love triumphs amidst the economic hardship. Gold Diggers of 1933 remains a vibrant and insightful look at an era, blending dazzling entertainment with a grounded understanding of the struggles faced by many during the Depression. It's a testament to the power of art to provide both escape and reflection. Babyface, released in 1933, plunges us into the grim reality of Lily Powers, a young woman trapped in a dismal industrial town. Exploited by her own father, her life is bleak, devoid of hope or opportunity. However, a chance encounter with a philosophical bartender changes everything. He imparts cynical advice: use men to get what you want. This counsel ignites a spark within Lily. Setting her on a path of ruthless ambition, Lily flees her suffocating hometown with her friend Chico. They arrive in the bustling metropolis of New York City. Here, she quickly discovers the power of her beauty and charm. She begins to strategically leverage these assets to climb the corporate ladder at a prominent bank. Lily's ascent is swift and unforgiving. She seduces and manipulates a succession of powerful men. Each man is a stepping stone to a higher position. Her relentless pursuit of success leaves a trail of broken careers. Shattered lives and even suicides are left in her wake. She discards anyone who becomes an obstacle. Her journey culminates in a relationship with the bank's president, Cortland Trenholm. Yet her past is not so easily left behind. A former lover, Ned Stevens, resurfaces. Threatening to expose her manipulative history, the ensuing scandal leads to a dramatic confrontation. With tragic consequences for those involved, Lily ultimately achieves her material goals, but at a profound personal cost. The film explores the dark side of ambition, female agency in a patriarchal society, and the moral compromises made in pursuit of power and wealth. All during the daring pre-code era of Hollywood, a must-watch for classic film fans. Welcome to a timeless tale of romance and wit, Frank Capra's 1934 masterpiece, It Happened One Night. Our story begins with Ellie Andrews, a headstrong socialite, rebelling against her wealthy father, Alexander. She's just eloped with a playboy aviator, much to her father's disapproval, who promptly tries to annul the marriage. Ellie, determined to be with her new husband, escapes her father's yacht and boards a bus to New York. On the bus, she encounters Peter Warne, a cynical, recently fired newspaper reporter. Peter quickly recognizes Ellie and sees a golden opportunity for a comeback story. He offers her a deal, exclusive rights to her story, or he'll expose her whereabouts to her father. Reluctantly, Ellie agrees. Their journey is a series of comedic mishaps and unexpected challenges. They're forced to share motel rooms, often separated by a blanket hung between beds, leading to iconic scenes. Like Peter teaching Ellie how to hitchhike and the famous walls of Jericho. Through these close quarters and shared adversities, their initial animosity slowly transforms into a grudging respect, then a blossoming affection. Ellie, accustomed to a life of luxury, learns about the struggles of ordinary people and begins to see Peter's genuine character. Peter, in turn, finds himself charmed by Ellie's spirit and vulnerability beneath her spoiled exterior. As they near New York, their feelings become undeniable. However, a misunderstanding leads Ellie to believe Peter has abandoned her, and she returns to her father, agreeing to a proper wedding with her aviator husband. On the wedding day, Peter arrives, not to expose Ellie, but to confess his love. Alexander Andrews, having witnessed his daughter's transformation and realizing her true feelings, offers Peter a reward. Peter, however, only asks for the annulment money owed to Ellie. The film culminates in a heartwarming and iconic scene as Ellie, at the altar, realizes her heart belongs to Peter. She flees the wedding to reunite with Peter, and they finally marry, tearing down the walls of Jericho for good. It Happened One Night remains a beloved classic, celebrated for its witty dialogue, charming performances, and its enduring influence on the romantic comedy genre. Dark Victory, released in 1939, stars the incomparable Bette Davis as Judith Traherne. She lives a vibrant life of endless parties and equestrian pursuits. Her world, however, is about to be irrevocably altered. Judith begins experiencing troubling symptoms: headaches, blurred vision, and dizzy spells. Her concerned friends, including her loyal secretary Anne King, urge her to see a doctor. She reluctantly consults Dr. Frederick Steele, a brilliant but reserved neurosurgeon. He discovers a malignant brain tumor, giving her a grim prognosis. He decides to operate, offering a slim chance of recovery. The operation appears successful, and Judith returns to her frivolous lifestyle, unaware of the truth. Dr. Steele knows the tumor will return. She has less than a year to live. He falls in love with Judith, torn between professional duty and growing affection. When Judith learns the truth from Anne, she is devastated and lashes out. She pushes away everyone who cares for her, retreating to her country estate. Embracing a cynical and self-destructive path, Dr. Steele follows her, and through his unwavering love, helps her confront her mortality. Judith finds solace and purpose in her remaining time. She marries Dr. Steele, and they share a brief, profound period of happiness. She dedicates herself to helping others and finds peace in her final days. As her vision fades, she bravely faces her end, surrounded by love and dignity. Dark Victory is a powerful exploration of life, love, and acceptance in the face of inevitable loss, showcasing Bette Davis's iconic performance and leaving a lasting impact on cinematic history. This wasn't a gimmick. It was a deliberate artistic choice that profoundly shaped the film's narrative and impact. The story revolves around Mary Haines, played by the elegant Norma Shearer, a wealthy socialite whose seemingly perfect life is shattered. When she discovers her husband is having an affair with a shop girl, some are cruel, some are naive, and some are fiercely independent. They navigate divorce, infidelity, and social. Thank you so much for watching. I truly hope you enjoyed this journey through some of my favorite women's movies from the incredible 1930s. It was a pleasure sharing these cinematic gems and their powerful stories with you. If you loved this trip down memory lane, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment with your own favorite classic films. And don't forget to subscribe for more content exploring the magic of cinema. Your support means the world to me. See you in the next one.